So hi friends, I hope you all are doing well. Today I'll be talking about one interesting thing that is about the international students who are studying here in India. So as per the government records of 2018 and 19, India has about 50,000 students studying across the various universities in our country. So government plans to increase it 5 times by 2025. So today I have with me one of such students, like I'm studying in DTU, and DTU also provide us opportunity. So like not to study along with people in India, but also who are outside India, who are international students. So DTU also have a variety of international students, like we have students from the Indian subcontinent like Nepal, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and also Bhutan, Sri Lanka. But we also have students across the various Asian countries. Like today, for instance, I have with me my friend. His name is Yhktiyar and he is from Turkmenistan. So today we will be discussing about like his journey of 1.5 years he has been living in India, how India has treated him, and how the university is with him, like how is he able to cope up with the education system over here in India, and what his experience has been so far. So let me now introduce my friend Yhktiyar and we'll carry this conversation forward.
Hi guys, benim adım Yhktiyar. Ben Delhi'de okuyan, Delhi Technological University'de management uğruna magistratura okuyan.
So Yhktiyar, it's nice to have you in my channel.
Nice.
Welcome, brother.
Nice.
How have you been?
I'm good, pretty good. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, it's my pleasure to have you here. So, like first of all, I need to ask how to spell your name, because I have seen many versions of your name. Because I've seen many teachers calling you Yhktiyar, some calls you Yhktiyar, and there is one teacher who calls you by your last name, like
Yes.
Achilov, right?
Yes.
So, like, what's your real name? Like, how to spell your name?
It's actually Yhktiyar.
Yhktiyar.
Yes.
You means like, have you seen My Name is Khan movie?
Yes, I think yes.
He says like from the epiglottis, you have to speak your name from the epiglottis, like
Yeah.
Yhktiyar.
Like you pronounce Khan.
Yes, Khan. Yes.
You need to pronounce it the
Yeah,
same way.
it means you have seen the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I think I watched that movie.
Okay.
I think it's old movie, right?
Yeah, it's old, like 10 years
If
back.
it's old, I watched.
Okay. Okay. So Yhktiyar, you told like most of the people from your country, they either visit Russia or Turkey for their higher education. So like what motivated you to come here in India for your education, particularly like you are studying MBA over here. So what motivated you to come to India?
Okay. For higher education, yes, as I told you before, our people mostly go to Turkey or Russia, or nearby countries, or former USSR countries, and because of the language, mainly, our Turkish language is close to our native language, and Russian language, mostly everyone speaks Russian, as people speak in English in India. So as Russia and Turkey provide better education, so our people tend to go there and study there because it's cheaper and better education. So the reason I chose India was first was language. I needed to study in English because my bachelor's was done in English, and I needed to do in English in my master's as well. So, and English is second widely spoken language in India, so I decided to take India as it's closer to my country and it's much more affordable than going to Western countries, for example.
Yes.
For this.
So like I
same.
was checking the currency of Turkmenistan. So like its currency is 20 times of that of India. So my friend Yhktiyar over here is a rich guy. so he spends a lot. Am I correct?
Not really.
Okay, so any more reasons, Yhktiyar, like why you chose India?
Yes, and another reason was India has rich culture and diverse, really diverse nature. So another important reason was coming to India. That also, like, to travel here. India has mountains, jungles,
Okay.
forests,
Okay.
beaches, sea, and everything. So it was very attractive to me to come here and do my MBA here.
Okay, so Yhktiyar, my next question to you is like, were there any preconceived notions like that you had in your mind before coming to India, like how India will be for you?
Yes, obviously from YouTube channels, travelers, and from some movies, I had developed some preconceived notions, and one of them was some trash on the streets, and not clear streets, and another was uh, a lot of homeless people outside or poor people outside. So I was thinking how to adapt to this. Will I be able to adapt? And another reason was like Indian, uh, especially Delhi, has higher air pollution rates in the
Yes.
world. So that was also another uh, factor I was thinking of. And but after I coming here, obviously I had some uh, problems with air and
Okay.
little bit adaptation with
Yeah.
environment with on the street, and then after some time you don't notice too much things, and you see some positive things also.
Okay, so my next question to you is like, we all know like friends, we all need to have friends in our life to share our moments and also for advice. Particularly like you are studying MBA over here, so like a friend circle for group discussions and for case study solutions is must. So like how difficult was it for you to make friends here in India? And have you made some like good friends over here in India?
Yes, okay. First times I had some language barriers, as well as in English and as well as in understanding Hindi,
Mhm.
because I've never heard Hindi speech.
Okay.
And when I was attending lectures, it was in English, but teachers were uh, non-intentionally speak some Hindi to make students understand better. So that was also a little bit problem. And when it comes to friends, even in break times, in lectures, when you go outside and speak and discuss some jokes and
Mhm.
all, mostly guys speak in Hindi, right? So
Okay.
I was not really understanding what they are talking about, and obviously after discussing lectures in English, you need to speak in Hindi also with your friends, right? So
Yes.
I can understand it, and they will not speak in English
Mhm.
if you don't have many international students.
Okay.
So that was a little bit boring, I can say.
Okay, so my next question to you is like how different the Indian education system is for you, and how difficult was it for you to adapt to this education system?
Okay, uh, Indian education system is a little bit different from my education system in my country, and here the first thing was I noticed that a lot of assignments and presentations. We had this all, but maybe because of the program, also it depends. Like in
Mhm.
MBA, you have much more syllabus to cover and a lot of case studies, assignments you need to do. And in exams, especially like in my country, in my bachelor's, for example, we I mostly write rely on creativity, relating the study materials. But here you need to cover mostly the study materials, and you need to write a lot. And,
Okay.
so
So you need to fill a lot of answer sheets to score here in India.
yes, and for each question you need to write 4 or 5 pages, and that
Yeah,
was
that's true.
very unusual and very difficult to me, because my English also not so good to write 5 pages. I don't know what to write, so that was a bit difficult for me, and different from my.
Let's go a little bit. Let us divert a little bit from the topic. And so, Yhktiyar, you are a good-looking guy. So, have you like tried to go on a date with some Indian girl, or maybe ask her number, maybe from a class or from around here in your society?
No, I haven't, but because the purpose I was coming here is not that, so
Okay, so you see, my friend Yhktiyar is a focused man. He need to study and score good marks, right?
yeah, I need to focus more on studies.
Studies,
because
not on
I
girls.
was having a lot of
Assignments to do.
assignments. So it's
And also
different
you need to fill 5 pages to score.
yeah
So
for
you
each
need
question.
so you need to learn English also, na? So you are more focused into your studies rather than seeing girls, right?
Yes, so for girls there is no room for MBA student.
Okay, so my next question to you is, like, here in India everybody is crazy about Bollywood.
Yeah.
And I've heard that in your country, particularly when Turkmenistan was under USSR, like Indian movies were quite famous over there. So you also told me like that you have heard that song, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Acha, acha, acha. Yes. So have you like seen an Indian Bollywood movies? Like you mentioned, My Name is Khan.
Yeah.
So any another movie that you have seen?
Yes.
Please say you have seen Fir Hera Fairy 2. Fir Hera Fairy. Have you seen Fir Hera Fairy?
Maybe it's in different title in our places, because we mostly translate Hindi movies to Russian language and watch.
Okay.
So names can differ.
So can you please say one dialogue for our friends over there? Like it is very famous dialogue, and I need you to say that.
Okay.
So say 21.
Ikis.
21 means 21.
Ikis.
21 दिन में
Din में
पैसा
पैसा
double.
double.
So please say it in one flow.
Ikki what?
21 दिन में पैसा double.
21 दिन में पैसा double.
So like it is a very famous meme over here in India. So I'll show you clip after we finish this interview.
I think I pronounce it without any accent, right?
No, it's correct. It's fine.
21 पैसा
21 दिन में पैसा double.
21 दिन में पैसा double.
So nothing in India is complete without food.
Yes.
So everyone like loves food over here in India. So have you tried Indian food?
Yes, obviously I tried. I'm 1.5 years here, and for the first time, initially I was only eating Indian food, because
Yeah,
they were
I
providing.
remember in one lecture, like a teacher asked you, like, have you tried Indian food? And you said like it is too spicy for you to handle.
Yes, that was very difficult, and by nature I don't eat spicy food in my home also.
Okay.
When other people eat, but not like in India.
It's too spicy over here.
They may eat a little bit of chili,
Yes.
one piece, not
Yes.
more than that. But
And here we need at least 5-6 chilies in our curry.
yeah. That's why.
Okay. So any Indian dishes that you can recall that are your favorite?
Yes, the favorite is biryani and
Yes.
butter chicken.
Okay.
All related to chicken. So
Any vegetarian thing that you loved?
yeah, maybe it's not.
You were telling me like parantha. Which parantha
Yes,
do you?
aloo paratha.
Aloo parantha.
Yeah, that
that
was
is like
also-
the famous breakfast dish here in India.
Yes, every breakfast I was taking that. only, and,
Aloo paratha. So you haven't put much of weight, I can see, like by eating
Yeah.
aloo paratha.
Yes.
Okay. So I think Yhktiyar, it was like very nice to talk with you. Like such a long time I'm seeing you like after this corona thing happened.
Yeah.
And it was nice to interact with you and to know about your experiences and your like good or bad experiences over here in India. So I hope that you loved our country.
Yes, I absolutely in love in India because I already get used to the spicy food also, and
Okay.
maybe even in my country I will be eating only spicy food, and also people are really friendly.
Yes.
So I like India now.
And you haven't traveled much in India, so I'll suggest you. I'll give you a list of some places where you can go after the course is over, and I hope that you will visit India again, maybe with your wife or with your children in
Yes,
future.
yes, definitely, definitely I will visit.
Okay, so how to like say bye in your language?
Sawal.
Sawal. So Sawal, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Yhktiyar,
Uh,
bye.
in Hindi, what will be?
In Hindi, you can say in Hindi.
What?
Alvida. Bye.
Alvida.
Shukriya.
Shukriya. Alvida.